Y'all, Byron keeps trying to move Tim Tam so he can get up, but Tim Tam's like, nah, I really like this hole. He just keeps getting right back in it. Oh, it's gonna be a good day when there's crows outside the window. Oh, it's so pretty! It's all walking by! Guys, so I feel like Tim Tam knows something's going on, but he doesn't fully know. I guess that's one benefit to starting at noon, is that then in the morning you don't have to feel like as rushed. Then we gotta stick my pin. They're all there. Oh, we haven't stuck out the stickers yet because we were waiting till this morning. The teaser trailer for Chainsaw Man and JJK Calling Games second half both dropped. Both in Japanese, so we had to read the subtitles. I'm not looking forward to JJK. I've heard stuff, and I have to prepare myself that Gojo is going to eventually die. Like, he gets cut in half at some point before the end of JJK. I also heard something about that there's a really good fight between him and Sukuna, and I'm like, oh, I really hope they don't bring him back at the end of the Calling Games. We finally get Gojo back. If we even get him back at the end of the Calling Games, this is just me hypothesizing. We're not even on book 2 yet of JJK, so we're way behind in the manga. I really just hope we don't get him back. Like, Yuji fights him, and then all of a sudden Sukuna comes out and just kills him. Like, that would just take him down. That would be the worst. Then we've heard really good things about Yuri's character. I'm not sure how to pronounce it in Japanese, but we've got to see a bit of his fighting. It's also supposed to be like super powerful, like almost on the same level as Yuta. Hidari. Yeah, they Hidari. Then in my mind, I heard, when I said Yuta, I heard about Gojo in season 1 where he was bragging about the two of them, and I just heard it. Finished Chainsaw Man book 8 last night. Me and Byron actually read it in like 2 days, which it basically tied up the Assassin's arc, which is what the next season is going to be. So at least we know going into that what's going to happen. Really good. Oh my god, really good. The artistry that was in the manga, I really can't wait to see them bring it to life. Ninja was smart, and he had like this cool play with bringing light and fire and all that. Oh, it was so good. Although, I still don't know where Aki ended up. I also don't know where Beam ended up. I love Beam. Beam's like my second favorite after Aki. Byron was on the tablet, as we told you guys. And so, when he swipes, sometimes the next cover will come up. So we did get spoiled on the next cover. And it's actually Angel and Aki. And that makes me really nervous. I mean, one, are they finally getting together? Which would be really cool. Or like, maybe their relationship deepens. Because I like them together. They kind of play off each other really well. Or do one of them die? I'm a little worried about that. When we were getting into Chainsaw Man, Byron's like, the only thing I ever hear is that everyone just drops like flies. I really hope it'll be Aki. Or Beam. I don't know who's either wrong. So I started the new Spy Family. So Yuri on the cover. Super late to the party because it's just been a crazy drive and try to find somewhere to go potty before we get in. But we're here. Birthday pin's on. Let's go.
All right, we are here with the birthday girl.
Alright, don't say it too loud.
What, you want me to tell you why it's your birthday? Everybody should know it's your birthday.
Stop, Byron.
Sorry.
I
All right.
have anxiety. I'll give you more.
Anyway, but we are here. It is bopping Friday here. Happy Juneteenth, everyone. Anime Arena, Artist Alley. There's a lot going on here, more than Anime Washington. So I figure we'll at least go to the main hall, figure it out from there. Let's get the sun a little.
All right.
So, but yeah, it is nice. Hey, thank you. Oh yeah, thank you. My wife made them. There you go. Well, you don't like that?
So nice though.
Yes.
Hit up our store if you want some pins.
You want some pins? Head up our store.
Y'all, this is crazy compared to Anime Washington. Like, just so many more people, so much more stuff. Definitely overload right now.
You're a loser?
Which one?
Either in it. No one would. Robbie might.
That's not nice. Yo, so I'm starting to get like the...
I don't like Mitsuki.
You're such a mess. Sign his card.
Why are you having me sign to Blue Vortex? I'm not in it. They fired me.
Anyways, guys, so we're heading over to the anime section. We just went to that section, but that's more of like stars. I guess like TV stars, that kind of thing. So we're gonna go in here and see if they're in here so I can completely melt down. So someone dressed as Deku helped us. Apparently there's an upstairs for the anime people. So that's where we're going now. Y'all, we met Gojo. He is so nice. Oh my god, I think he almost gives Yuri a run for his money and niceness.
Yeah, that was really cool.
He was so nice. He welcomed me to the 40s. Oh my god, so nice. Oh my god, now we're in line for Yuji, and then we're gonna take a little break because it's getting hot. I don't even know the last time I came on here. I think it was after we met Gojo. And he was super nice. Because I don't think I came back after Yuji because Byron ran to the car to get a water. You could bring waters in, but they have to be closed. So we just kept like a cold bag in the car with a bunch of like frozen waters. Right after that, we went and met Robbie. And then we ate. Walked around for a little bit of time. We wanted to locate Bloom and everything because we saw Kakashi and we saw Ichigo. So we know where everybody's going to be for the rest of the weekend. And then we left. And now we're in the car on our way home to get Tim Tam to go back to the hotel. All three of them super nice. Gojo, amazing. Lives up to Gojo. Yuji, super nice. Would have sat there all day long and talked about his social media with us. And Robbie has a whole story all to himself, which is Mitsuki. Oh my god, he took the cake. Such a good day, such a good start to our con weekend. Hey guys, look, Tim Tam's here. Today's video is just gonna be like, whoosh. You know, because so much of it was just standing in line, and once you hit a certain point, you can't pull out like phones, or not phones, but like cameras to video, because you're not allowed to video take pictures super close to the stars unless, you know, you buy the photos like we do. Jimmy's like, ooh, it smells like pizza. Wait, where's that pizza? Where's it coming from? It's funny, as more and more stuff comes from home, I feel like Tim Tam starts getting more and more comfortable. We went to Trackside Pizza tonight. Byron's pizza was okay.
It tasted fine, but it wasn't.
Like, the bacon was extremely undercooked. My sub, it was okay. I mean, I'm eating it, and it's good, but definitely not ours. We were originally going to go to ours, but they were having like a farmer's market or something. So I was like, oh, let's just go to the one in the next town over, which is the town that the con's in.
Day one's in the books.
It was such a good day one.
It was really good.
I wish they'd tell us where people were. Like, Byron
Yeah,
actually, I think I told the story, but Byron actually had to stop some guy that was dressed as Deku and be like, hey, do you know where the JJK? Well, first of all, he had a cool outfit.
It was a cool outfit.
He was like, do you know where the JJK people are? And he's like, oh yeah, he's up there because I just met Deku or whatever, because apparently they were right next to each other. It was on my birthday pin. Someone said it looked good. And then Byron told everyone it was my birthday. We got to stand in the little overflow line, but really actually wasn't that bad. I think Yuji's overflow line was actually longer.
No, that's the thing.
Robbie, I think, had the longest line.
Robbie did have a long line, yeah.
Got up there, we met Gojo. Such a nice guy. Like, just so nice. I told him it was my birthday, and then, oh, it's Sarah's birthday. So he's like, oh, you must be Sarah, or something like that.
Something
I'm like,
yeah.
And then he's like, oh, so she's Sarah, so who are you? Which was just so funny. And Byron told him about Dan to Dan.
I was just like really enjoying, but he.
No, it was funny because he's like, Dan to Dan is a wild show. Then he left me a little birthday message. In the moment, though, I was like, oh my god.
Oh, that was really cool.
So that was really cool. It was really nice to meet him. He took our photo. Didn't even ask Byron to be in the photo. And I think it's because he knew that we were there mostly just for me, because I'm 100% a Gojo girl. After that, we went straight to the Yuji line. Kind of wish we took a break, but we were like, they were right next to each other, so we were just kind of like, let's just get in line. Also, super nice guy.
Super nice.
But if you guys watch any of his like social media or anything with him, he just seems like just a very nice guy. I again told him it's my birthday. At first, he was a little puzzled because he couldn't find the Yuji on my birthday pin. And it's because we used the mango one, so I don't think it was as bright as like Gojo and everyone else. But I was like, no, it's right here. He's here, don't worry. And Byron's like, yeah, he's jumping through the window. I put the thing that got signed and then like the photos of me and him, me and Gojo. Like, here's one for Yuji. I just realized that I did not take photos of the one that Robbie signed, but Robbie took so many photos, you guys have probably already seen them, that I slowly start to bring the photos up, so at least they're that way.
Before that, I mentioned how big fans of the social media stuff.
Yes, that is true. You did open the floodgates to the social media.
Exactly. He was so excited to talk about that.
So
and he was giving us spoilers, like, I got some content.
Well, yes. And I don't really have a quote from him, so he's like, I'll just write your guys' name, both of yours.
Yeah.
He asked me to spell my name, and he was like, oh, there's an H, right? I'm like, yeah, it's with an H. And he's like, yeah, because you can't trust Sarah's without one. I'm like, okay.
Apparently his sister spells with an H.
Yes, he said his sister's name is Sarah with an H. So I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
He's talking to the woman to come out and take the photo, and he was talking about something, because I remember I was holding the folder, and I'm like, oh my god, we're gonna take the photo and then we're gonna leave. This is my time, this is my moment, like I have to say something. But then we got in the photo, after we did the photo, but I had my little manila For a minute, I almost was gonna like go like this to him, like to be like, I gotta get my attention in. Oh, my favorite stuff, because I'm a Gojo girl, is I love when you mess with him, and Gojo was sitting right next to him, so I kind of pointed over to him. So he just went off on this like rant about this social media post he has this weekend. And he's like, yeah, I gotta get everybody in JJK, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, I already did Robbie. And well, and he was like, I gotta stop spoiling it. But you know what?
Yeah, he kept wanting to talk about it, but he kept trying to stop himself talking about
He
stuff.
said like 3 times he had to stop. And then like he just kept going. I feel like if there wasn't a line, like he would have just kept going. Like it was so fun. What do you, like, they put you at ease. Like they really make you feel like you're seen. Like this is your moment, you know?
Yeah.
Byron left to go get water and
Ran
stuff.
the car, drop off a couple of items.
I sat in this really uncomfortable bench. It was one of those benches that like it scoots, so like you have to like lean into it, but like you end up like sitting like this. But Byron likes to talk too. Byron has made like 10 friends while he's here.
I made friends, people online, dressed up. I'm like, oh, that's cool, da da da. You know.
Asking everyone if they've seen the Colin Games trailer. So we get up there, and I hand him, which I don't have it, but I handed him the Minsky. The Minsky I love. And he was like, the glow up from, I think he only said Blue Vortex. I don't think he said two.
Blue Vortex, the time skip.
He said, yes, time skip. And he slapped me 5. Yes. Like, we're like these old buddies. Like, yes. So he looks over at the woman that was doing his money or whatever. And he's like, hey, can you grab me the small Minsky from my personal stash? So I'm, of course, looking at Byron like, what?
Yeah. I didn't know what
and, like, we didn't know what he was talking about. Yeah. So then that's why I think he started talking about it and started signing because it was going to take her a minute to probably find it, whatever it was. And so we started talking about it. He asked what was going on in Two Blue Vortex. We both had like a brain fart. I'm like, I think we just beat the bug guy. Yeah, Byron brought up, he's like, oh yeah, you know, Minsky's always so sad now and blah, blah, blah. And he had a little bit of an inkling. He was like, oh, it's because Kawaki is now taking over or something like that. And Byron's like, oh yeah, because Boruto's gone. So it's like he kind of knew what was going on.
He knew
so that was nice. So then he's signing it, my little, you're my sun, shining brightly on my moon. And he put my name on it too. Yeah, you're a to Sarah.
Yep.
Perfect. The woman brings over one of those like shiny ones, like when you turn him, it like shines. So then he starts writing on it to Sarah, and I'm guessing he put his favorite quote, which is, you adults can't tell me what to do.
You adults can't tell me what to do.
Signed it again, but the little leaf symbol again. And he's like, because you guys were my first Boruto of the day. And I was like...
That was pretty cool. It was one of those things you really appreciate, which is good, because we were also, I know Sarah's also a little worried about, like, is it like too much? We don't know if he's in Two Blue Vortex. Maybe it's
right, because you know, I don't know why they would switch Minsky up, but you never know. And he was so excited when he saw that it was like the glow up and everything, and the top. Oh, it was so good. Well, Byron did make sure to tell him that we do like him as Megami.
Yes.
Yeah, he's like, we do like you on JJK too. Like, you're good. After he handed it to me, I thought he didn't know we were doing a photo. Because he kind of like put both of them together. I was like, hey, this one's got to dry, you know, make sure you blow on it or whatever. I was like, okay, he knows we're doing a selfie, right? Like, I was starting to like panic. So he's like, okay, we'll go over here or whatever, because he comes around his table. So I'm like, okay. So Byron's like, oh, I'll take it. And he's like playing with the phone. But everyone else I had seen before, unless they want it full body, Robbie took it. So I was like, give it to him. Like,
yeah.
Let him be in control. So Byron's like, oh, what is it? My wife knows, or my wife, something about my wife.
Something about my wife, yeah, something like that.
Yeah, and he's like, I know. I'm married too.
Yep.
So it was just funny, and he took 9 photos.
He had the perfect poses,
Yeah, like he kept moving it. And at first, Byron had it on the, like the standard where it's kind of close.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he knew how to zoom out. Let me hit that zoom.
Well, that's because Byron looked like he was trying to creep in my Robbie's photo, because it's like super close, and then here's like Byron. But it was nice. So then he zoomed out, and then he did the chick to chick, and then he's like, all right, one more, and he put up like the peace sign. Yeah, it was just really, cool. Which is funny, because in the first photos, Byron was doing the peace sign. So I'm like, then Byron stopped doing it, and then he did it. I'm like, it was funny, and I was like, and I'm laughing, and it was just a really good time.
It was a really good time.
We probably should have left it at that point, but we were like, let's do a walk around. So we got some food.
Cheeseburger wasn't that bad.
It really wasn't that bad.
Cheeseburger was good for being a plain cheeseburger.
Yeah, it was not that bad. The fries were really good for just being like steak dinner fries. And then we walked around, got kind of the lay of the land, and then I kind of like hit my like my breaking point. I was like, it's like 5. My feet are starting to kind of end. I'm just kind of like, this bag. I've had it on my back the whole day. So after we left, Byron had to go to the bathroom. So he like ran ahead of me. So I called my mom or whatever. As Byron was coming back, I was like, Byron, we forgot to tell Robbie that we're gonna see him tomorrow at D&D.
That's right.
I was so like just entranced with like how nice he was that like I just forgot. Also, he rolled dice with us. People would have rolled dice with us if he knew we were going.
I know.
Y'all, this is a big moment in history. I've never actually sent a story before. Okay, guys, it's up. That's so cool. And my waters got super cold before bed, which they were only in there for like 2 hours, so I think. You know, it's funny, earlier I was like, oh, I got this story to tell, and now I can't remember. It's from one of them. I don't know. We'll probably be telling stories all weekend, so tune in and you'll hear more stories. When we were driving home, I was randomly just popping off things like, oh, do you know he said this? Or can you believe he said this? Or he did this? So I feel that's how all weekend is going to be. I hope everyone has a great weekend ahead. I hope everyone had a great Friday. Everyone to stay safe out there, kind to each other, and we will see you guys tomorrow for more SummerCon. I think it was the happy birthday story that I was gonna make fun that both Gojo and Yuji both wished me a happy birthday or like talked to me about my birthday, but we told Robbie, he's like, that's what I like to see or something like that. I was like, I don't think he heard you, Byron. I just thought it was funny. I think that's the story. If not, might have it tomorrow. Anyway, tonight, guys.